10 fragrances that smell like money, even if you're on a budget. Number 10, Chrome Legend, the Green Apple Vetiver Moss Amber fragrance that smells like Andy Warhol Montauk, which is $500. And if you can get your hands on that Montauk, it's very rare and hard to find. I would get it. Next up, we have Yves Saint Laurent Bleu Electrique. Don't get it confused with Eau Electrique. This is a delicious cardamom fragrance with some aquatics. It smells so expensive. It's so delicious. If you can find it for $100, you should grab it. If you want it to smell like this, cheaper, find Guess Homme Seductive Blue. It's like 20 bucks. And they both kind of smell like Yves Saint Laurent L'Homme, La Nuit de l'Homme. Another one that smells really good. It has a very nice vanilla candy note. It's called Versace Eros Eau de Parfum. It's supposedly saying, people say it's more grown up, but I say all ages can wear this Eros. You got the best vanilla fragrance that dries down. The vanilla and this candied apple, red apple note come through. It dries down to regular Eros, but it starts out. Next, you have Dior Homme Parfum. Very hard to find, $275. Beautiful iris note with cacao. Why would you pay $275? You can just get Dior Homme Intense for $100. It's delicious, lasts just as long. It's not as elegant, precise, and detailed like a precisely manufactured Italian Lamborghini engine, but this is like the special edition, right? Dior Homme Parfum is lipsticky in a good way. I have another one that's allegedly discontinued. Comment down below if you've heard of about 1 Million Lucky being discontinued. I see them all over the place. But you have a sweet woody fragrance with a plum note. It's about $100 or $80, and for like $30 you can find Aqua Kenzo, which opens up aquatic, fresh, almost watery, then dries down to the same way this one does, a sweet woody dry down, except this uses vanilla, this uses some sort of sweet fruits. When it's hot weather lately, I've been wearing Creed Silver Mountain Water, which smells very expensive, $200, $300 price range. You can buy testers for $170, link is down below. Club de Nuit Sillage, which is about $37. It smells just like it, better, if not even longer lasting. And if you're on a real budget, this is called Heaven by Afnan. Smells like it lasts long. It's a beautiful fragrance for 28 bucks. Another one by Afnan. And in a moment, I was talking to this girl who worked for Sterling Perfumes. What is Sterling Perfumes? They make RMF Club de Nuit, and she started jabbing at me about Club de Nuit, yada, yada, yada. I got her to show me some brand new releases that nobody knows from RMF. I've got some samples here I'm going to show you in 1 second. The next one is called Initio Oud for Greatness, which is a delicious fragrance. And this Supremacy by Afnan Oud. Smells very good and very much like it, lasts 8 hours, and I love the smell. Oud is becoming even more popular. I still don't wear it that often, but it's a level 3 fragrance. Whenever you hear anyone say Oud this or Oud that, pretty much, unless it's Tom Ford Oudwood, stay away from it if you're a beginner to fragrance. That's a rule. Here's the fragrance I found from this girl, and she goes, I can't let you have these. I can't even talk about them. But look, they didn't pay me to shut up, so I'm talking, okay? This is called RMF Fresh. I'm not paid by this company. I'm not sponsored by anyone. Uncle Chris says whatever he wants. This is a new release coming out. I don't know when. Somehow I managed to get this out of her purse. It's called 10 on 10 Eau de Toilette Fresh. It's got lemon, mandarin, aldehyde, nutmeg, clove, thyme, tarragon, rose, ylang ylang on top of patchouli, moss, and leather. It's like very citrusy, and then it's got that leather note in it. And then they have Beauxifus. Now you've heard of Beauxifus 11, right? Maybe some of you. It looks like a horse. These are just little samples. I don't like testing fragrances in these little sample things. I hate it, as a matter of fact. I'm trying to let you see the 12 on there. It's not coming up. This thing, there it is. Beauxifus 12, you saw it for a moment. 11 smells like it didn't last long on my skin. It's got this fresh scent, but here's one to look out for. This one lasted a long time. It's called Art de Parfum. It definitely has leather and oud. It's by Armaf. It's a brand new release, and these fragrances are not known. Have you heard of them? No, because they're not even released yet. I don't think I should even be spoiling alert, but next fragrance we're going to talk about is Layton. If you like to smell apple pie, get this fragrance. It's a lady killer, 1000%. Of course, if you can't afford it, find yourself this one called Impact Intense. Goes in the same direction, and I love it. I love this fragrance. For 30-40 bucks you can find it. It's not like Layton's like $300 in gourmet food, you know, and this is like McDonald's compared to it, but it still smells really good and smells similar to it. The next fragrance is called Oud Nadja. Now here's a situation where the word oud in this fragrance, Lattafa Oud Nadja, came out in 2022. It doesn't have any oud in it, not that I can detect. It's more of a fresh, clean, everyday, any man can wear fragrance. Price tag was like $30. Longevity is 5 hours, dries down to a grassy, fun citrus marine. And there's a link down below where you get 2 different Lattafas, including this one for a real dirt cheap price. It's called the YouTube Viewer Special. The next fragrance is called Club de Nuit Intense Man Eau de Parfum. This thing is a great rendition on the Creed Ventus fragrance, and it does last longer than the Eau de Toilette, and it's more well blended, and it starts off better. And there's a new company called Anfar who makes Platinum Shade, and that's the one that's competing against this Club de Nuit stuff now. It's brand spank new. You gotta check it out. This thing is a beast. It smells like not only intense, it starts off strong, and you smell this thing, you get that fresh pineapple smell, and it's just powerful, man. If anybody wants this Oud Salab, I'll give it to you free. Just comment down below, hey, I'll take that fragrance free. I'm just gonna pick someone right away in the first couple hours, because I know you are watching the video first. So thank you so much. If you like these type of videos, watch this next or this one right here. Peace.